Number 28. If the energy in fusion bombs were used to supply the energy needs of the world, how many of the 9 megaton variety would be needed for a year's supply of energy, using data from table 7.1? All right, so on the right-hand side, we have pulled an excerpt from that table. And the right-hand side of that table represents the energy in joules. And you can see the categories over here on the left. All right. So basically, let's convert, or let's try to take the information in this table and turn it into a conversion factor. Okay. So we're going to do so by, let's look at the first one here. All right. And we're going to do so by trying to create a fraction or a ratio out of what's being mentioned. All right. So it tells us that the annual world energy use would require about 4 times 10 to the 20 joules. Now, in terms of converting that into a conversion factor, I would write something like this. I would write something like 4 times 10 to the 20 joules per year, right? Per 1 year, okay? Since that's the annual world energy use, it requires this many joules per year, okay? So that should make sense. And then I'm going to do the same thing now for the second category here. So one large fusion bomb, or 9 megaton fusion bomb, produces 3.8 times 10 to the 16 joules. So I'm going to write something like this, that 3.8 times 10 to the 16 joules is produced per, right, one bomb. Okay, so these are my two factors, and now what I need to do is let me see what the question is asking me to calculate. So now they're asking me to calculate, it says, how many of the 9 megaton bombs essentially would be needed for a year's supply, right? So now let's take that information and create a ratio, aka a fraction out of it, right? So we're really trying to find now bombs per year, right? It says how many bombs would be required for a year's supply, right? So we're looking for this relationship, bombs per year. Now, our job is to take these relationships up here, flip them, or whatever we need to do, manipulate them in such a way that when I multiply them together, I get only these units. Okay? So let's first focus on the term bombs. All right? So now I said bombs per year. Here I have bomb. That doesn't matter. You know, in terms of the plural version versus the singular. We're talking about a bomb here, right? So bomb, 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 bomb. Love that movie. For those of you who know what movie I'm referencing. If you do, leave a comment below in the comment section. So here we have to take bomb in the denominator and bring it up into the numerator. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this ratio first, okay? So I'm going to write it on the left-hand side. So 1 bomb over 3.8 times 10 to the, I can't even read my own handwriting, sorry, 16 joules. Okay, so that's great. So I have bombs, in the numerator. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to multiply now by this fraction. Okay, now I have to make sure that I have the units in the right spot, and I notice I need years on the bottom in my answer, and years are already in the bottom, so therefore I can just leave it how it is, right? 4 times 10 to the 20th joules per 1 year. And notice the beautiful thing here about the joules. I wasn't even focused on them, right? But notice what happens. They cancel, okay? So I think it's very easy if you look at dimensional analysis from understanding what you're given, okay? And then where you need to go, and then just trying to flip and manipulate those fractions to get you there. So in any case, this is now the math that we need to do to get our answer, right? So it's simply going to be 4 times 10 to the 20th divided by 3.8 times 10 to the 16th. So we get about a value of, so I'll do it in scientific notation, and it looks like, we really should have only 1 sig fig, but I'll do 2. So it should be about 1 point, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to be a rebel. So 1.05 times 10 to the 4th, okay? And that would be bombs, right, per year. All right, so this would represent about right? 10,000 bombs. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, and look forward to helping you with the next question. Take care now.